what's been going on?
My name is Susan Haley, and I was served in the California National Guard for about 10 years. And during that time, I re-enlisted twice, and I was offered bonuses each time. And I received the bonuses, and then in 2012, I was told I needed to repay them to the amount of $22,500. And when I was still active duty, they were taking it out of my paycheck, a small amount, like $100 to $200. And then when I retired, they sent me a letter saying I had to pay them $650 a month, which is about a quarter of our income. So it's had a really difficult expense on our family budget, and it's created an incredible financial hardship. And it's been very stressful and causing a lot of anxiety and strain on the family as a whole and our emotions. I was shocked and stunned at first, and then angry and frustrated and furious that they were doing this, and they didn't have much reason to tell me other than that they had made some mistakes. But mistakes had been made, but it was still some money I had to pay back regardless. And even though there was widespread fraud and mismanagement to the extent of $100 million that involved 50% of their recruits at the time, it was still every individual soldier's problem, not California National Guard. And the entire burden has been borne by these soldiers that their only fault was to trust the words of their incentives manager. I did feel helpless and frustrated because it was even though they said they had legal aid office standing by, it took a little while to get a hold of them, more than the 3 days as they promised me. And the office itself, not the legal aid office, but the office itself that was mailing out these letters, they were very abrupt and accusatory and had no people skills or any kind of compassion whatsoever. They just said, this is how it is, deal with it. And we had to go file as much information as we could and then wait for them to decide whether it was good or not, and then we filed the appeals. And some part was relieved, but then the rest of it was not. And they said, you've exhausted all your appeals. This is the final say, and good day. And now start to pay.
Wow.
So it was not a pleasant thing, and I told my congressman at the time, and he told me it was a legal matter. There was nothing he could do. I contacted other people that I got the same story. And I'm so very thankful to the Los Angeles Times that they finally broke this story and brought it to people's attention so that everybody knows about it, the world knows about it. And hopefully something will get done to rectify the situation to the satisfaction of everybody involved.